Hey you all, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do knotless braid, a very detailed knotless braid. If by any chance you need to slow down the video to get this, well, by all means go ahead. Now we're gonna take the hair and we're gonna comb it out, right? We're gonna put it in 3 sections. We have the first, the second, and the third. Here we go again. Make sure it's getting even. So we need 3 even sections. So 1, 2, 3. I am a right-handed person, so I'm going with the right under the number 2 and taking number 1, then taking number 2, go over number 1, and then number 1 go over number 3. And then we'll start by adding the hair. I only plait the hair 1 time, and then we're going over right with the braids. And as you can see, I am repeating the same procedure with, and this is the next part. Now I take it, put it under my pinky finger, into my index finger and my thumb, hold it, plait, and then we go under here. We need 1 more piece, so we're gonna add it. And here, this is how I add it here. Make sure everything is going underneath, right? Right under the braid, that you don't have any bump on top or nobody will see where you had the braid. We're gonna add a next piece so you could understand how I add it. So go under the braid and then we plait down to the end. I am going to do a next yes, getting it. I am going to do a next I am going to plait a next one, show you, right? Show you. So I'll continue to plait down. By this time now I'm going to finish, show you how I plait, and then we're going over the next side and see if you could catch it. So you could watch this video as much as you can to get it, but remember, practice. You have to practice and practice to become perfect. Some people plait like 2 times or 3 times before they start to add the braids, but I add the braids as I go along. Some people add 3 piece, 2 piece. I had the amount that needed, because if I have this big amount here plait part out, I will need enough here to the body to make it looking neat and not slim. Hope you understand what I am saying. Now we're gonna do the second one, and make sure when you're, this is like the second row, when you're doing the second row of the hair, make sure it in line with the bottom row, so you don't have a straight line. You will get like a brick lane pattern. So make sure it's in line, like these 2 that you see me doing, make sure that they in line in the middle of this. Make sure it's in the middle of the plaits at the back. Now I'm adding my jam again, which I am using the olive oil jam. Make sure you rub it, you comb it out underneath, and make sure you don't have any flat sticking to the hair. So again, we're gonna put it in 3 section, right? Make sure that even if you don't get it even, but make sure that it level. Now I am going to put my finger, right? You see, in 3 section there, hold it right. Then we're gonna add the first pieces of hair to my index finger and my thumb in between, while my pinky or the hair. Take the hair from my pinky, plait it in right in. I hope you all enjoying this video and learning from this video. So we have one more piece needed here, so we're gonna add it at this moment. So we need 3. Make sure the hair is even. The braided hair that you're adding is even and it's not too much or too small for the hair. And guys, just another tip for you all: when you're braiding, make sure you're not going to hold the client hair too tight, but make sure to pull on the hair when you're adding these hair, because you don't want it to fall out or look slack. So you want to make sure you're plaiting the hair very well, not very tight, but tight enough that the client ear is actually stay in the hair. And I have to do a tuck-in method for you all, so that will be coming up shortly as well. So make sure you're plaiting the hair, your hand not dropping, but you're holding the hair, because when your hand drop and you get too relaxed, you would not get that neat braid. You will have it slack. I hope that one helped. And then we continue to, I had about, it depends on, nobody could tell you, okay, add 3 braids, 4 braids. It depends on the density of the client hair. It depends on how big you're doing the hair or how small you're doing the hair to know the amount of hair. So you just have to use that knowledge and use your eye to see and your finger to feel and see if and feel if this is correct. If it seems too big, you could always move the ear and put a smaller piece. If it's need more, you could always take more, right? And for the rest of the video, I will be doing the same procedure on the next 2 here. So please watch it as many times as you can to get it, because I think this is very detailed enough for you guys. If it is detailed for you, let me know down in the comment below, right? Hey y'all, thank you for watching, and I hope this brings a little knowledge to you. For those who don't know how to do knotless braid, I thank you for watching. And if there's any question you want to ask me, just ask me in the comment down below, and I will make sure I answer each and every one of your questions, right? So thank you, and it's your girl Janice.